I have other things to do.
Oh, it's a nice, sneaky question.
In honor of season 5, we have a fast 5 round of questions for you guys.
This is what
Ready?
we come for.
I know.
This is the only thing we're good at.
The games that Leanne brings you. Who does Adso love the most on set?
Me.
Well, yeah, probably.
Take it.
He would. Adso would love me if I ever got a chance, but anytime the cat is on set, cat goes to the cat. No cat.
The cat is a cat, so the cat loves nobody more than he loves himself. Let's be honest.
The cat tolerates cat the most?
No, the cat gets catted.
Oh gosh, right, we gotta stop.
Who does baby Jenny love the most?
The actors probably all love Caitriona most, and
That is not true.
Oh, they're so sweet, but they really, that age is so difficult.
Don't love us. No.
Well, they definitely, Sam doesn't love them the most. Like, let's be honest.
I love the honesty.
They are so cute. It's just it's hard for the
there's
children.
Matthew and Andrew sort of ended up becoming our main Jemmies, and they are just the cutest and sweetest little boys.
I have a video of the actor, well, one of the twins who plays Jemmy, telling Richard off for being mean to me.
I've been into trouble from most of the Jemmies.
Yeah, I need you to text
I'm gonna
me
release
that.
it when we're allowed to show Jemmy as well. We'll put it out.
You
because
send that to me and we will put this
he
part in
literally
this
goes,
montage.
"Stop being mean to Sophie."
Yeah, and there's another one where there was the scene, I probably can't talk about the scene, but it comes up to me and goes, "Don't you ever do that again."
He has to shout at him in the scene.
Yeah.
And
And
he's
I've
really
broke my
upset.
heart every take because I kept saying, "I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, wee man,
not
it's
real."
okay, it's not real," and I had to do it again. I'm like, "Oh my god, can we not do this anymore?" And he was distraught. Poor wee fella.
But like, you know, they're 2.5 and you get them to do it once brilliantly and then they're like, we're bored, we want to
But
go.
we've adopted their catchphrase, which is, "I'm doing one more acting and I'm done."
That's what Matthew would say. I'm done now.
I'm doing one more acting and I'm done.
I'm very busy, I have other things to do. So, yeah.
Poor guy.
Poor thing.
Who has been wielding their producer power more, Sam or Caitriona?
Go on. What's
No, I think. I mean, no. It's been a really wonderful part of the process to be involved more and to have a say. And I think we'd like to do a lot more.
Oh, it's a nice, sneaky question.
That's an interesting question. I'd imagine Caitriona. She likes to be very involved in making sure things are going in the right direction.
But those two
If
are a
Sam's
good
doing it,
team.
he's doing it quietly. They're a great team.
And they're kind of like good cop, bad cop, and they go in it together, so I feel like...
But they are all very much for the betterment of the show.
Yeah.
So.
We were
I
given
think
the credit.
this season was a lot of learning and observing, and I think it's a new role for both of us, and I think it's one that we take very seriously. And we came on sort of late into the process when we sort of got that role, and so we've been doing our best to sort of see where we can be the most helpful. And I think towards the end of the season, we definitely, found our feet with that role a bit more, and hopefully coming into this next season as well, we'll sort of continue to expand. And
it's important to have that sort of collaboration and that influence. And I think the scripts and the storyline, we definitely had an influence there. And also being part of the production meetings, just seeing all the work that goes into it. I think we're a lot more educated as well.
Which of your co-stars have you been most impressed by in season 5?
You've probably been most impressed by me.
Right. Sure.
well, I think we sort of started off in this show as the young ones, and now we are definitely not the young ones. We're sort of the old fogies.
They still are the young ones, there's a lot of aging makeup and they still look better than we do now, so
But it's been beautiful to watch all of our younger actors, whether it's Sophie or Richard or John Bell or Lauren Lyle or Cesar, they've all, our world has expanded. It used to sort of very much be told through Claire's eyes and Jamie's eyes, and now that we've expanded the world, all of their storylines have sort of opened up and become stronger, and it's been great to watch them all blossom. And I think they keep us on our toes.
And the
really
strong part of Outlander has always been the cast, I think, and the ensemble. And we were sad to see everyone leave after season 1. This sort of core group of Highlanders, but I think now we've got a really amazing group, a really amazing cast together. And but even our day players or smaller characters that come in, we have some amazing ones this season.
Which episode of season 5 was your favorite to film and why?
My favourite episode in terms of, for me, in terms of, I think, performance and what I put in, I think was episode 8 probably. That was a really, more so because it was a really challenging episode. My favourite episode in terms of how much fun we had is probably episode 1, I think. Episode 1 or 2.
I think mine was probably 12 because it was the most challenging for me, and it's probably the riskiest that we've done. I haven't actually seen it yet, so we'll see if that was a successful risk or not. But it was definitely the sort of most challenging storyline that I had been given this season, and it was tough, but it was rewarding, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's probably the strongest finale we've done.
I think for me, in a weird way, because it's a hard episode to watch, but episode 10 is storyline wise is a really strong ep. We filmed in a nice location, and it just takes a turn that you just don't expect. So yeah, I think that'll be an interesting one for fans. That was a good one.
And for me, I think episode 7, sort of the culmination of one of my storylines, was fun too.
Yeah? Can you give us a little bit more than that?
No?
Had to try.
Coucou les addicts, c'est Aurélie du site Outlander Addict et j'ai un message pour vous. Si cette vidéo vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner à la chaîne, à mettre un like ou à partager cette vidéo sur vos réseaux en cliquant sur le bouton partager qui se trouve juste en dessous. Pour prolonger votre expérience, je vous encourage à visiter régulièrement mon site internet outlander-addict.com. Vous y retrouverez des traductions, des articles et plein d'infos et d'actualités sur Outlander. À très bientôt.